Hi children, today we'll discuss about another social reformer in the context of Bengal. He was an Anglo-Indian. He was born to a Portuguese father and Indian mother. His name is Henry Vivian Derozio. He lived only for 22 years. He was born in the year 1809 and he died in 1831. He lived for a very short period, but his contribution to the socio-religious reforms in Bengal is something which shocks anyone. A Bengali youth, a radical intellectual who is very good in studies. Even as a young boy, he had started taking interest in world history, sociological aspects. He had good command over English. He was a remarkable student in the school too. Between 1789 and 1799, the French Revolution brought about ripples in the entire global society. Thousands and thousands of revolutionaries, thousands of leaders, including the king, queen. That was French Revolution. The guillotine, we remember guillotine, wherein a sharp blade would descend on the necks of those who have to be subjected to death punishment. French Revolution, when we say, we remember guillotine. This French Revolution, it brought about a huge cultural revolution too. People's thinking started taking a new structure. The youth all over the world, they got inspired. A situation, a system which always you feel you cannot change can also be brought under a revolutionary change. You can change the system. No system is permanent. No system will remain for centuries together. If people decide that the system should change, it can be changed. And this was the new ideology that sent shocking waves across the length and width of this globe. Youth were inspired. Henry Derozio also got inspired. He joined Hindu College as a lecturer. Hindu College in Calcutta. Today that college is called as Presidency College. Name has got changed. It's a very famous college in Calcutta. He was a lecturer there. He was a poet. He was a nationalist poet. He loved India, the motherland, very much. But he wanted lot of changes to get settled. Lots of people developed a great appreciation for Derozio. He had a large following of students, youth, and they were proud to be got called themselves as Derosians. Derosians. So modern thoughts started flowing into the Bengali society, modern thoughts, opposing decadent customs and traditions. Derozio wanted to set aside. Derosians wanted to fight against them under the leadership of Derozio. He used to give lectures. He used to get youth collected, speak to them and tell the new thinking. They all used to draw inspiration from the French Revolution. Nothing is constant, you can change. Liberty, equality, fraternity, human brotherhood. These were the new ideas. There is no room for caste system. The society is one single family. People were called upon to think freely, rationally. You should have logic. You should analyze. You should go deep into the subject, discuss, and what is right should find the place of honor. Derozio told the youth, start questioning. You will be able to become great. You will be able to revolutionize the society provided you start questioning. Question the authority. Only when you question and argue, you will be able to know what is right. You will be able to get the cream there. Nothing should remain static. That's what he said. But the impact was not much. He was not able to reach the masses. The mass connect was not there. Always we say when a leader springs up, he should have the mass connect. As our Prime Minister has now. Mr. Narendra Modi, he has the mass connect. The entire nation starts vibrating to his thoughts. When he starts speaking, all ears will attend to what he says. That is what he calls mass connect. Derozio did not have the mass connect. He had college students. He had graduates and postgraduates coming out of the college, professors. They all liked him. But he did not reach the masses. And somehow the university authorities did not like the revolutionary thoughts of Derozio. There was a cultural friction and Derozio was removed from the college. He was asked to resign because the British were ruling here. British did not like the revolutionary ideas of this nationalist, Derozio. And at the age of 22, Derozio died of cholera. Cholera was an epidemic disease then, and he died due to cholera when he was 22. But those 5 years or 6 years he had become active in public life had proved to be something great. He has left his impressions on the Bengali society. He has left impressions in sociological thoughts. So what were the impacts? One, he said public education should be promoted. Every Indian, everyone in the society has to be educated. Education brings about a change. Public education. Then only few used to go to school and get education. See what a relevant thought. Somebody has to push this. And public, the general society will say, no. Only a certain section of the society need to be educated. Why is it education for all? Why education for women? He said women need to be educated. Women have a right to get educated. 50% of the society, you cannot keep them in dark. Let them attend colleges, let them attend schools, colleges, let them study. Then you will be able to revolutionize customs, traditions, the sati system, then the child marriages, all these he was opposing. He took up everything at a time. That's how he had a big opposition too. He wanted to promote the rights of rights. He said rights have to be empowered. The British had ignored them. The Nawabs there in Bengal, they had ignored. Later on British took over, they too ignored. The British were interested in getting only the raw materials for their industries in Europe. Rice farmers were told not to grow rice, wheat or any food item. Everyone had to grow either jute or opium or cotton. What is required for the industries in Europe. So he opposed, Desrosiers opposed it. Child marriage had reached such a state that it had become a tradition in Bengal for aged rich people who are in the age of 65, 70, 75. They had money power. They used to purchase young girls of 12 years, 15 years and marry them. The child's life gets destroyed. He opposed it. So the rich there who were planning for such marriages, they all started opposing him. The British too thought, if this young man is given room to grow himself into a full-fledged power, then our authority here will get questioned in India. So this nationalist, he left clear imprints on the Indian life. And that was Desrosiers. Thank you.